Here is the ultimate prep guide for the global Pokemon Go Fest. We got new shiny Pokemon coming, special raids going down, special research, some fire spawns. It's gonna be awesome. But one thing you gotta know, there's a ticketed and non-ticketed experience for this. The ticket costs $15. You can get it in-app or on the Niantic web store where you can actually get a free avatar item. So make sure you guys buy it to the web store if you are gonna get it. But if you have the ticket, you get a special research that rewards you with the brand new mythical Marshadow in Pokemon Go, which is awesome. You get boosted shiny odds throughout the weekend. You get 6 special trades per day. You get a bunch of collection challenges throughout the weekend with great rewards. 9 free raid passes from spinning gyms, special 7-kilometer eggs that are actually fire, and double friendship bonus damage in raids. Those are all the bonuses. Those special eggs have Corsola and Maractus, very rare regional Pokemon. Corsola is shiny, great shiny. Bidoof, Ducklet, Emolga, Vullaby, Larvesta, Crabrawler, Rockruff, and Jangmo-o. Some of the rarest shinies to get in this game are right here in these eggs. Those eggs are amazing. They might be worth the ticket alone if you really care. You also get special incense encounters. You get the unknown spelling day and night, so ADGHINTY, all shiny eligible by the way, and you get the costume Espeon and costume Umbreons that were spawning around Go Fest throughout the world. So all the stuff I just talked about is only available if you get that ticket. I don't know if that's worth it for you guys. Personally, I'm going to get it. I am going to enjoy all the extra stuff you get, but it's a completely different event if you don't have it. If you don't get the ticket and you want to just enjoy Pokemon Go Fest Global as is, you do get the regular spawns that everyone gets, you get the raids that everyone gets, and the bonuses for non-ticket holders. We have no limit on remote raids for the entirety of the weekend starting Friday, so that's awesome. 1-hour lure modules, field research with the different hourly spawns, and then surprise snapshot encounters. We'll talk more about that throughout the video, but we have a bunch of new shinies in the game. Shiny Jangmo-o is making its official release for the first time ever. Cannot wait for that shiny Jangmo-o, Hakamo, and Como-o, a top tier shiny family and a great Pokemon. And we also have the new Ultra Beast shiny debuts, shiny Buzzwole, shiny Pheromosa, shiny Xurkitree, shiny Necrozma, and of course the 2 fusion forms of Necrozma as well, shiny Duskmane and Dawnwings Necrozma. So that's a bunch of new shinies with this global Go Fest. And also the previous Go Fest shiny debuts, shiny Emolga, Crabrawler, Crabominable, Ducklet, and Swanna, all to be featured as well. Now something special about day 2 of Global Go Fest, for the first time ever, Duskmane and Dawnwings Necrozma are going to be in raids. And when you do these raids, you're going to be able to get the energy you need to perform the fusion in Pokemon Go. Remember, fusion's a brand new effect in the game where you can fuse Necrozma with Lunala or Solgaleo with some energy to form a brand new Pokemon that is epic and has a brand new adventure effect. We have new adventure effects in the game that are live right now. Low-key breaking news, it just came out a few days ago. We have the adventure effect Sunsteel Strike. It only costs 3,000 dust and 3 Necrozma candy, and for 10 minutes, Pokemon that typically spawn in the daytime will be appearing more often around you, and Pokemon that can only evolve during daytime will be able to evolve at any time while this is active. Some of those spawns include Pidgeotto, Executor, Solrock, Cottonee, Helioptile, Tyrant, Yungoos, Rockruff, and Fomantis. Not bad. And you may encounter Rockruff that are eligible to evolve into a dust form of Lycanroc if you're lucky, so that's actually kind of nice. It's still a pretty rare Pokemon. And just like the other adventure effects, they have a maximum of 2 hours and they cannot be active with other ones at the same time. The other adventure effect is Moongeist Beam, and this is the one you want to fuse with Lunala, and this will also cost 3,000 dust and 3 Necrozma candy. It'll last 10 minutes, and it'll just be the opposite of the other effect. So, nighttime Pokemon are going to be appearing around you, and any Pokemon that requires a nighttime evolution can evolve. Some of those nighttime spawns: Alola Rattata, Clefairy, Alola Marowak, Hoot, Galarian, Zigzagoon, Lunatone, Mana, Amora, and Rockruff. And again, you may encounter Rockruff that can evolve into the dust form of Lycanroc. Honestly, the second adventure effect, Moongeist Beam with Lunala, low-key better in my opinion. I don't know. It's definitely more useful in my opinion, but yes, those 2 new Pokemon are going to be in raids for the first time ever. You do those raids, you get the energy, you do the fusions, hooray. And those are just 2 of the many special Pokemon that we're going to see during this Pokemon Global Go Fest. We also have, like I mentioned, the Mythical Marshadow if you guys get the ticket. There's going to be Ultra Beast raids going all weekend with Nihilego, Buzzwole, Pheromosa, Xurkitree, Celesteela, Kartana, Guzzlord, and Necrozma. So there's going to be raids everywhere. By the way, the special location catch card thing is live, so make sure you guys do a bunch of raids and try to get that location catch card, the special background, on your Pokemon because they look awesome. And I don't know how rare those are going to be, but I feel like they're going to be rare. We also have surprise snapshots as well throughout the event. I feel like it's going to be the Heat Rotom, we'll see. And there's going to be a bunch of dope regional Pokemon, like I mentioned, Corsola and Maractus, and a bunch more. And there's some costume Pokemon, which we're going to get to in a little bit. We have the costume Pikachu Sun and Moon Crown, and remember, for ticket holders only, Umbreon and Espeon with the costume, so dope. Let's talk about the spawns for Global Go Fest. In the Dawn Meadow habitat, which is going to happen from 10 to 11 and 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. You know, they have the hourly habitat swaps. We got got Pidgey, Sun Crown Pikachu, very rare, Hoot Hoot, Hoppip, Girafarig, Wingull, Snivy, Cottony, Ducklet, Ferroseed, Axew, Galarian, Stunfisk, Heatmore, and Inkay. Very nice. The Shining Day habitat from 11 to 12 and 3 to 4. You have Charmander, Dratini, Sunkern, Dunsparce, Hisuian, Sneasel, Roselia, Solrock, Helioptile, Tyron, Dedenne, Yungoos, Fomantis, and Jangmo-o, the brand new shiny. This is the special hour to grind for sure. Creeping Dusk habitat from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. and 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. You do have the Moon Crown Pikachu, Eevee with no costume. That Eevee costume is apparently going to be exclusive to the Go Fest that already happened. If you got him, cool. If you didn't, you're out of luck. Also, Spinarak, Volbeat, Illumise, Gible, Venipede, Emolga, Litwick, Golett, Durant, Esper, Phantom, and Grubbin. And the final habitat from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. and 5 to 6, you have Alola, Rattata, Gligar, Sneasel, Teddiursa, Mudkip, Carvana, Lunatone, Dino, Binacle, Amora, Carbink, Carbrawler, and Morlo. That hour is not that crazy, to be honest, but whatever. And that's only for Saturday. On Sunday, you have every Pokemon spawning randomly throughout the wild. So if you want to hunt for specific Pokemon, you do the hourly rotations on Saturday. If you want to just be around and catch everything, Sundays, they're going to be everywhere. Now, on the incense for these habitats, for the first one, you have Maractus, the second, Corsola, the third, Rockruff, and the fourth, Vullaby. I wouldn't trust incense spawns. I mean, what are the odds you're going to get one of these Pokemon? I don't know. There's so many options on there. Hopefully, the rates are high, but good luck. Make sure you guys secure at least those regionals and some of these rare ones. And one thing, in case you guys missed it, there's going to be something special going on with the party play and routes. So if you're a ticket holder, there's going to be new party play challenges that will give you encounters with the costume Pikachu. Not really anything you're missing out on, to be honest, but if you walk the routes, you'll be able to encounter Ducklet, Emolga, and Crabrawler more frequently. So there's another bonus for the ticketed people right there. Special stuff going on with party play and routes. Nothing too crazy though. I wouldn't feel bad if you missed that. That's all you need to know about the in-game stuff that's happening this weekend. It's going to be a lot of fun either way. I know the ticketed experience is a lot more boosted. It's a lot more enhanced, but you can still have plenty of fun without buying the ticket. Trust me, you have a lot of raids, a lot of really good Pokemon. There's research out there. There's plenty to look forward to. So let's talk about how to prep before GoFest Global. Make sure you guys stack up on balls, berries, revives, and high tier potions. There's going to be a lot of raids. There's going to be a lot of Pokemon out there. You want to make sure you have enough resources to get them, but not too many resources. Make sure you guys have room in your item bag and your Pokemon storage so you can go get these Pokemon and so you can use items to go get these Pokemon. Clear up some room, buy some space if you really need to. Speaking of buying, make sure you guys save up / buy coins beforehand so you're not worrying about that during the event day. You don't want to spend all this time buying coins and figuring out your credit card info on game day. Just make sure you guys buy some beforehand if you guys are planning to spend and have that out of the way so you can make the most out of your weekend. And then of course on game day, make sure you guys are having your incenses popped, your star pieces popped, your lucky eggs popped, your mega evolutions for extra candy. And when you're catching, prioritize the rare shiny Pokemon or shiny Pokemon you don't have, or just rare Pokemon in general if you guys want some good candies to have. Of course, periodically check IVs to make room for the Pokemon that you will continue to catch. Nobody wants storage issues on game day, so you guys can search 3-star or 4-star to bring up your high IV Pokemon or your hundos. Do not transfer those. I've done that before. It's not fun. And then finally, IRL tips. Use Campfire if you guys want to find a community to play with or a park to be at or a raid train to be a part of. I used Campfire for the first time recently, and honestly, it's a great resource. You should use it, especially if you're looking for people to play with. It's great. Obviously, follow your safety guidelines. Make sure you guys are hydrating. Make sure you guys are eating. Make sure you guys are applying sunscreen. I don't know if you guys can really tell. Oh yeah, you can tell. I got burned pretty bad in New York because I didn't apply sunscreen on day one, but I did for the rest of the trip and I was fine. Make sure you guys are taking care of yourself. Also, charge your equipment. I don't know why people don't charge their phones when there's like a Go Fest or they have like no portable chargers or no wires. Make sure you guys are prepared. That's the last thing you need. Also, charge your Pokemon Go Plus. Don't forget about that. And if you guys really want to know the best way to prepare for these Go Fest, go watch the 4 Go Fest adventures I just uploaded on the channel from New York. That shows you exactly what you're going to be getting into, how crazy the day is, how long the day is, how much there is to enjoy. Obviously, that's a little bit of a different experience than global, different spawns, different stuff happening, but you'll get the gist of it and you'll know just how to play and just what to look for. And if there's one last tip for you guys, make sure you guys have fun. This is a beautiful time to play Pokemon Go. It's the best time, literally, all year to play Pokemon Go is Go Fest Global. The raids, the spawns, there's so much happening, the bonuses. Enjoy your time, take some pictures, enjoy your day, keep some Pokemon as good memories and whatnot. Go out with your friends, your community. It's a special time and it'll be gone before you know it. And then we'll have to wait a whole another year for it again. And for a lot of you guys out there, this will be your first Go Fest, maybe ever, maybe of the year. So make sure you guys have fun. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys' goals are for this Go Fest. Good luck to everybody out there. Deuces.